Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we are going to be talking about Laura and Bradley from the morning show. This is specific for episode 9, which is the penultimate episode of season 2. We only have one episode left of the morning show, and we're going to be going over the Bradley and Laura scene that we had at the end, and I will show it on the screen, and then we'll be talking about some thoughts, some possibilities of what's going to happen for the final episode and where we might possibly leave things for the hopeful hiatus, as the show hasn't been renewed yet to my knowledge. But I think it's safe to say that we're going to get a third season because, I mean, the show's super successful. And hopefully we'll get a renewal when the final episode comes out. I mean, shows are taking a little longer to renew at the moment just because of COVID and the way everything is. And if there's a show we know that situation is like the L word, Generation Q is taking forever to confirm the third season. But anyway, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the plethora of shows I'm covering at the moment. And also, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up on the video if you are hoping Bradley and Laura are endgame, and let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. So let's get right into today's video. So as always, we have to be careful with how much we share because copyright gods.
You're an interesting girl, Bradley.
What's so interesting about me?
You know, a couple of months ago when we first met, all you talked about was how much you didn't like Alex.
So we talked about this in my last video, and that is the fact that every time that Laura is not at work, there seems to be alcohol around. And I just think that there have been a lot of hints over the season that there may be some sort of alcohol dependency. You know, abuse is a heavy word, but I think that there may be some seeds being planted across the season, and that may come out in the final episode. So this is just another scene where, again, alcohol. So
it was pretty goddamn impressive. You are impressive in a lot of ways. You know, with my heart condition and COVID.
So we've heard Laura say twice now about this heart condition, because when she was on the morning show, when they were doing that segment with the stethoscopes, she said like, oh, this is something that's near and dear to me. And so there has to be, I mean, they haven't specifically named her heart condition, but I mean, it's a heart condition. It's probably pretty serious. Or maybe she's had a heart attack before or something else, because it does present very differently in women. So obviously that's going to make her susceptible to COVID. And we know timeline wise, you know, we're very early in the COVID time here. When it comes to this, I really like shows that are putting in the pandemic. It's just, I feel as though we get so much of that in real life. And with this, I mean, you do get the added, like, I don't know, haha, when they make like silly things like, oh, this will be cleared up in a few weeks. And I mean, maybe this is all leading somewhere and it has like a bigger impact. But I'm so sick of hearing about it through, like, Grey's Anatomy was another one where I was like, okay, please, like, TV's the escape away from all of this. So, but again, maybe this is all leading somewhere.
I'm going to go to my place in Montana for a month or two whenever this is over.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Bradley's like devastated there. You can see on her face. She's like, oh, I'm going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you. You should think about coming out to stay with me.
Oh, she's so happy.
But I'm on TV 5 days a week.
She's like, yay!
I don't like it when my woman works.
Are you serious?
Oh, she called her a woman. That's so cute.
No, not that. Am I your woman?
Yeah? I'm Something like that?
Adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love them. They're so cute. Please don't ruin them. Please don't ruin them. So cute. So cute.
Wow, really?
So adorable. I love them. Please, they need to stay together forever and ever and ever. I just feel like something's coming because it's TV and they always ruin the things we love. So at the end of this episode, we find out that Alex has been exposed to COVID-19 and she has actually tested positive. So who has spent the entire day with Alex? Laura. So we know obviously from this scene that Laura, and from before, that Laura has a heart condition. I'm assuming they're saying that like Alex got it when she was in Italy. I mean, it's not like she was traveling through an airport like a normal person and, you know, interacting with a ton of people and sitting on a plane with a ton of people. Like we saw her come back on the private jets. The other thing is like, it is totally, well, I mean, we know now it's totally possible. Like I know married couples or couples that live together that one tested positive and one didn't. So just because Alex and Laura were sitting next to each other for, you know, 3-4 hours, but I mean, oh, it's hard. I think that maybe they will go down this line with Laura having it because, again, here they've reminded us of the heart condition. So I think that was maybe some more seed planting that they were doing. So we shall see. We shall see next episode, episode 10, the season 2 finale. And I'm really excited to see what happens. I just hope they really don't ruin Bradley and Laura. I hope they get renewed for season 3, and I hope Juliana Margulies is back for season 3 as well. So let me know down in the comment section what you thought of the episode. Leave a big thumbs up if you are pro Bradley and Laura endgame. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on the morning show or any other shows that I cover. As always, you can check me out on social media. I have a Patreon, a merch store, tons of other stuff that will all be listed down in the description box. And as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.